All right. Going back in the arena. Let's see, level 9. I'll use you. Okay, we're gonna do some. Try to at least, right? Try to do some damage. Behind you. Oh. Hey, why can't I? What, man? Dude, you're lucky this game ended because I was about to rip on you. Gosh, you cannot be serious, man. Get out of here. I will kick that little walnut, acorn, whatever it is. I'll kick that little thing across the map. Just like that. Boom, 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 boom. In Garden Warfare Forever, there will be melee ability. You'll be able to kick, punch. So if you see a little imp, a little acorn, whatever, feel free to kick it. Man, you know how satisfying that would be to just kick an imp across the map, man. That'd be so satisfying. Gosh, man. Just go around kicking these little mushrooms and all these little characters, man. Just go around kicking them. Wait a minute. Oh, this is Battle for Neighborville. So his abilities are different. So let me try to recalibrate what I'm doing as a Citron. So R1 is that. Okay. Whoa. Running away? Running away from your problems? Okay. Well, shenanigans. Another super brain. Whoa, man, you're just horribly bad. You took no damage from that? How is that possible, I say? How is that possible? Alright, what's those? Almost get him to level 10 and he'll be good. What? Dude, could there be anything worse in this game? Could there be anything worse? No, there cannot. There could never be anything worse than this. But, man, if you are Super Brain on Battle for Neighborville and you have terrible internet like these players do, it's not even real. It's like a nightmare from hell. Why must I live like this? All that lagging Super Brain did was do dude, man, oh man, dude, how can you let them be Super Brains with that kind of internet? How can you? Everyone has to group up. And let me tell you guys, man, in Garden Warfare Forever, you will not be able to play the game if you got bad internet. Not happening. Only people with good internet can play that game. You got bad internet, you're not playing, period. No more of this stuff. No more of these people ruining the game. No more. No more. Are you kidding? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Somebody help me! Oh my gosh, dude! I hope it's. I hope the PS4, because he can't afford a PS5. I hope the PS4 that his cousin gave him bricks. I hope it bricks right now. My gosh, man! My gosh! So ashamed. I'd be so embarrassed. Did you guys just see that? Did you guys just see that? Watch this. Watch this, guys. Watch what happens. Watch this. I want you to watch this. Watch this now. Watch me. Watch. He's gone. Now watch this. Dude. He started to do the little tornado, and even though he was dead and across the thing, it was still hitting me. That's unreal lag. That is unbelievable. That truly is unbelievable. Truly. Ping restriction. What I would do, because, you know, I'll be nice. I'll be nice. Ping restriction servers, and then no ping restriction server for people who want to lag and deal with people who lag. So that would make it simple. Ping restricted. So I would never have to see none of these people, because their internet is garbage. I'll never see them in a game. You gotta have good internet to play on the good servers, and then but you will be punished. I will punish you for having bad internet. Your punishment will be the new content that we drop with the game. You don't get access to it till 6 months later, as a punishment for being poor and having bad internet. I'm gonna try to find a different server if I can. PVZ3 just came out. I never play. I don't play mobile games, but maybe I'll try. Does it cost money to play? I'm not gonna buy that game, but I'll try playing this one mobile game, because I keep seeing those ads, where you play a mobile game where you're shooting zombies or whatever, and then you can get more people, get guns and stuff. That whatever you call that stuff. I tried that, but I got to a point where I was stuck. The only way I could get out is if I was to spend money, and I was like, nope, not doing it. I'll just delete it. Well, let me turn on. Let me see here, PVZ3. Let's see here now. Okay, let me go to Google Play Store. Okay. Let's see here. PVZ3. PVZ3. Okay. PVZ3. It's not on here for me, my friend. Is PVZ3 only out for select people that pre-registered? Because when I type it in, I do not see it. Oh. No! Oh my, man, get the... You are... Oh, I tell you. I tell you. Little mushroom. Little... I can't see that. Oh, jeez. People who play the mushroom are lames. Virgin lames. And will always be virgin lames. They only do it because of that ability. It's the only reason why I do it, because they can go invisible and do that one ability. Because they're virgin lames. Gosh. Why did they put that in the game? Some of the things they put in this game is... They must have been on drugs. Obviously. Saudi Arabia also, so... But I would say it's going to be great. They will definitely get rid of the alphabet garbage in their games. Pirate, you gotta go. Sorry, you gotta go. Can't be you on this map. I don't know who I could be. The imp. Yeah, the liberals are having a panic attack. What the? Yep. But they don't mind. They already own. They own the company to a fighting game, King of Fighters or whatever, and they allow them to continue to put the sexy women in that game. They don't mind sexy women. They'll let that happen. They just won't. They won't let that alphabet stuff in. Which is great. So those, you know, like that Dragon Age game, you know, get rid of that garbage. The BioWare games and all that stuff, get rid of all that garbage, and then maybe they can make a decent one. But yeah, but don't worry, beautiful women, no problem. But no alphabet garbage. Speaking of alphabet garbage, I've been deleting people off my friends list who had the audacity to buy Ghost of Yotei. When I first seen Ghost of Yotei, I immediately knew, that she was going to be a lesbian, and of course she is. Just like I said, you want me to buy a game where an 80-pound lesbian is slaying a bunch of samurai men. Get out of here. Get out of here. If you bought that game, you're a liberal or you're ignorant. Don't be on my friends list. Either way. How do you go from Ghost of Tsushima to that? It's obvious. Somewhere between Ghost of Tsushima, they hired fat girls with green hair, and they completely had destroyed the company. You go from Ghost of Tsushima to Ghost of a lesbian, 80-pound lesbian slaying samurai men. That's night and day. That's a night and day difference. Sony will not be happy until every character in their game is gay or lesbian. They will not rest until every single one is. Can you even name a straight character that belongs to Sony? That's current right now? They are just obsessed, possessed with making every single one of their characters, every last one. So, Saudi Arabia, would you please buy Sony PlayStation? Would you please buy them? Oh my gosh, that would be so... I would cry. I would cry tears of happiness if they would buy Sony. Because Sony is so liberal and so woke, it's sickening to my stomach. Yeah, I'm afraid. See, I don't want them to keep going with the God of War game because I'm just afraid that they're going to make Kratos like that. I could see them, Kratos, coming out saying he's gay now, and I could imagine a scenario where they do that. And if I was a female, I would be saying, why is it every female in a video game that you make has to be a lesbian? Are you saying that a straight woman cannot be a hero? Because that's what you're saying. Sony is literally telling everyone that a straight woman could never be a hero. The Last of Us, Ghost of Yotei, Horizon. That's all the female franchises they have, and they're all lesbian. Because a straight one could never be a hero, according to Sony. Oh, you're straight, you can't be a hero, get out of here. Now, Sony moved to California and became completely liberal. I mean, they became completely liberal from head to toe. I mean, there's not one single thing about them not liberal. It's a real shame. A real shame. Really is. It's a real shame. That's what it's come down to. You just can't make a good game. That's too much to ask. Well, once they moved there, they just completely became it. Just all in. They were putting, this week, how you like this one, on the release of Ghost of Yotei, they had it in the PlayStation Store, rainbow stuff in the PlayStation Store. Even though it didn't say in celebration of Yotei, that's really why they did it. Well, where is where's the love for normal people? See, normal people don't get no love. Normal people get nothing. It's a real joke. It's a sick joke. That's why, I wish I was rich, dude. If I was rich, I'd make a console. It'd be no bullcrap. No bullcrap on the console. You cannot make a bullcrap game on my system. I refuse. Now, like I said, when you're an adult, you can do whatever you want to do as an adult, as long as you're not breaking the law. You know, go home and do it. I don't want to see it. Don't want to look at it. Don't want to smell it. Don't want to be around it. I want nothing to do with it. Keep it to yourself. And like I already said, there's two real gay people. Do not like these fake gay people. Fake gay people are the ones with the flags, the parades. They always introduce themselves as that. They're always trying to spread it all around the world. The real gay people hate those people. They hate them, despise them. Now, what does that tell you? A real gay person, you would never know because they go about their life like a normal human being. You would never know. They don't come up to you and say, "Hi, I'm gay." They come up to you and say, "Hi, my name is Rick," or whatever. So you got two kinds. You got the real and you got the fake. Nobody likes the fake. Nobody. Whoa. Yeah, that's like, I don't know if you know these guys, but like the dude Douglas Murray. Douglas Murray is A dude from he's from the UK, and pretty smart dude, but he's gay, but you wouldn't know it. He never promotes it. He just lives normal. And like that one dude, what's that one dude's name? You know who I'm talking about. You know who I'm thinking about. Why do poor people get online and say, "Hey, everybody, let's be a super brain"? Is that what's happening? Or poor people uniting, saying everybody be a super brain? If you got bad internet, do it. What the heck, man? Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, dude, this is. Dude. Oh, I can't take it. Somebody do something, man. Somebody give me $1 million so I can shut this game, turn the server off. You know about Ernie and Bert on Sesame Street? Ernie and Bert, they were into women. Oh, you better run, you dirtbag. Oh man, your internet is horrible. Dang, man. Dang. Ooh, I tell you. Oh man. One super brain down. 2 super brain down. Even though he's dead, he's still alive. Well, now if you do it, you'll get arrested, Governor. Now Trump passed that law. You do it, you'll get arrested. Whoa. Yeah. If you want to get rid of something, you just got to put a punishment that will make people not want to do it. You know, if you want to get rid of stealing, put it this way. Who do you know would steal if you got caught stealing and your hands were cut off? How many people do you think would steal? How many people do you think would sell drugs if you were caught with drugs? You would be executed immediately. How many people would do it? How many drug dealers would there be? If you get caught that same day, you're executed. How many would there be? Men putting their hands on women or children against their will. How many would do it knowing the same day you'd be executed? It's very simple. When you make the punishment fit the crime, people won't do it. But they don't want to get rid of it. They don't. I'm telling you guys, it's the biggest money racket in the world. They love crime. They love these problems because they get money for it. And they love it. They're corrupt. You know, when you look at what places have in this world, like Japan and all this stuff, when you see all this cool stuff these people have, and we don't have nothing like that because we can't, because of liberal people, they ruin it. It's a shame. This country should have a lot of cool stuff, but we can't because of those people that would destroy it. We need to get rid of those people. We need to get rid of those people. If I could just get some damage, I'm good. You know, there's 5 liberal cities in America that are responsible for over 90% of murders. Alright, I am done. Whoa. I'm just gonna have to wait till Jesus comes to this earth and reign for 1,000 years. So we'll have 1,000 years where there'll be absolutely nothing like there is now. Whoa. Well, remember this. The devil roams the earth like a roaring lion, seeking whom he may destroy. If you are weak-minded, weak emotionally, weak physically, weak in every way, Satan will definitely get a hold of you, and he will make you do things like that. He'll lead you to it. And because you're so weak, you will do it. It's very simple. Think of Satan like a pimp, and think of weak people like a hoe. Just like in real life, a pimp always looks for a woman that's broken, because he can manipulate her, use her, get her to do what he wants. Satan does the same thing to weak people. He finds them and he pimps them. So, this is what they do. I'm glad I ate the super brain. Demon possessed. It's not mental illness, it's just simply demon possession. People who are not saved can be demon possessed. People who are saved can only be demon oppressed. So I could never be demon possessed. I can only be demon oppressed. Yeah, right now what you're witnessing in real time, you're witnessing, think of it like this. Imagine a big old farm, imagine a big old field. And imagine there's a farmer and he's shafting the wheat. There's a huge, huge wheat field. and he's shafting the wheat. That's what's happening right now. Right now, you're having the devil go through the wheat field, and he's shafting the wheat, finding who's weak, who can he get. Why are you jumping when I just hit you with that, man? Bogus. Yeah, people, because, you know, people are just crazy nowadays, man. I was talking to, well, I have to, you have to say that the devil does a great job of what he does, because he's got people today where they just don't care. They'll just do anything. There was this high school kid, and I was talking to him, and he said that when he was young, he liked a girl, but she didn't like him, so he became gay, but then didn't like it, and then he went back to liking girls. And I was like, wait a minute, whoa, 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 whoa. So your reaction to a girl not liking you was to be gay? What? What kind of world are we living in where people do something like that? Like it's trying a piece of candy. I blame TikTok. I blame bad parenting. And then of course the lack of Jesus. When you don't have Jesus in the home, you have nothing. Without Jesus, you're like a boat without a sail or a rudder. You're just blowing wherever the wind blows you. And the wind is blowing straight to hell. If we could get rid of Roblox, TikTok, and Netflix with their kid shows, are you kidding me? If you have a kid, you can't have your kid watch nothing, man. Everything is just so... They got the Transformers where they're non-binary. What the heck? And then this one, yeah, Netflix is out of control. Yeah, Netflix is not for kids. For sure. Too late. I'm going into my mech suit. Why didn't my abilities work? Man, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. Wait a minute, you can't say a curse word on Roblox, but you could be a grown man and try to get little kids to go to your house. Roblox is filled with guys trying to get little kids. Absolutely filled. one of the biggest Roblox streamers, he got caught up by one. They got little YouTube videos showing these Roblox people trying to and getting them caught up by the law. And then you got the Roblox people. They ban those people for getting those people arrested. Yeah, I would never download TikTok. TikTok is a cesspool. TikTok is like the gutter of hell. It's like the sewer system of hell. Wait a minute, you can eat people in a barrel? Yes, they do. You can watch those YouTube videos where they go and have those people arrested, and then the Roblox owners, they will punish you for doing it. They're like, no. But I want you to go on Google, and I want you to look at the people who run Roblox. If you want to know what do you think somebody who would touch little kids look like, I want you to look at those dudes. Look at those people. Tell me, what do they look like? Then you got for the greater good of the world, you gotta get rid of Roblox, TikTok. You know, in China, it's illegal for you to get on TikTok and do something stupid. In China, you can only use, if you get on TikTok, it has to be something informational. It has to be something useful. And then, and also in China, they monitor the American TikTok, and they're in disbelief of how ignorant Americans can be. They just can't believe it. Yeah, people are just, nowadays, people are just so weak-minded. It's unbelievable. They're so weak. You ever notice weak-minded people can never be led to something good? You ever notice that? Whenever somebody's weak-minded, they're always led to the bad. Have you ever noticed that? When have you seen somebody weak-minded being led to something good? Never. It's always to the bad. And once again, where are the parents at? Where are the parents? How'd I die? Oh, okay. Wait a minute, what's my L1? And nowadays you can't assume anything. You can't say like, oh, you know, it'll be okay, it's on Disney, or it's okay, it's on Netflix, or it's okay, it's a kid show. That's who they target the most. They target the kids all the time because kids are usually weak. You know, they're weak, developing, don't know nothing, and so they can be led astray very easily because they can still believe in Santa Claus. So I'm on. Did he go in the water? What? Oh. Well, I had my chili and cornbread, and it was good. Okay. Alright, almost level 10. Oh, it's a scientist. Or no, a wizard. Huh. You got to be kidding me, man. No, don't revive me, because, you don't give me no health. Alright, I am done. I'll just finish out this game and then be done with it for the week. No. Oh. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Alright, this game is almost over. It's almost. What a little dummy. How does the wizard shooting like that hurt you? That shouldn't be doing hardly no damage. Well, Charles Campbell, I'm sorry that the Yankees are disappointing you, but it's not over, Charles Campbell. It's the first. It's going to be the second inning, 2-1 Blue Jays. It's not over. It's not over. But it's like I told you, Charles Campbell. The Yankees, they just don't string hits together. They're just waiting for an Aaron Judge home run or a Stanton home run. But there's still hope, Charles Campbell. There's still hope. All right, I'm getting off of this game, jamming out.